from my given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride, I swear I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you look like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. All the memories just lingers on repeat like it is never gonna stop. I can't help myself from feeling all alone, but you got me good, but you got me good.
Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivational cleaning video. In today's video, we are tackling some serious cluttered messes in my home. We had some closets that were just filled with junk and things we don't use anymore, and it was just kind of frustrating because we couldn't really use the closets because they were so full. I'm sure some of you guys can relate to that, so I was so excited to tackle those issues as well as just clean all over my home. My home is well lived in and gets very, very messy. I have 3 boys and I'm currently pregnant with our first girl, which we are very excited about. I am about 35 weeks pregnant and I'm definitely over it. I am ready to have our sweet baby girl here and to not be humongous running around trying to take care of my children and be a wife and just clean this house. So yeah, it's definitely tough being this pregnant, but I'm making it work. work as best I can, as so many of us moms do. We work, we take care of our families, and we just do our very best every single day. Moms are amazing. So if you're a mom, just wanted to tell you today that you're amazing, because moms should hear that all of the time. So as we are making the beds, I would like to thank Helix for sponsoring today's video. I have worked with them in the past, and I absolutely love working with companies like this that have such an amazing product. I feel so blessed to be able to share it with you guys. The boys have been sleeping so well ever since they got their Helix, and we actually have had the chance to try it out ourselves during nap time, and it's so comfortable, you guys. I slept so well, which is really saying something because I am very pregnant right now. All you have to do to order your own Helix mattress is just fill out the Helix sleep quiz with all of your unique preferences for your body type and sleep style, and then they will send you the perfect mattress for you. Helix is a premium mattress in a box company that truly makes the best, most customizable mattresses. We are obsessed, you guys, and we are quite jealous of our kids. We think we may have to order one for ourselves. Even my oldest has snuck in here multiple times and has slept on this mattress. He is definitely jealous of his little brothers, and he wants one for his room as well. Something I love about Helix is that you get a 100-night sleep trial to make sure it's the right mattress for you, along with a 10-year warranty. And they deliver it in a box straight to your door, which is so convenient and nice. I love that. And they even have really amazing pillows that are super comfortable. So definitely go to helixsleep.com/hopper for up to $200 off plus 2 free pillows. We love those pillows. So thank you so much, Helix, for sponsoring today's video, and definitely check out the link. I am just so grateful to work with amazing companies like Helix. And now let's address the elephant in the room, the broken plate, the paper plates with food on them. Yes, my kids are very naughty and apparently brought some snacks into their room, which they weren't supposed to do, so they hid the trash in the closet. Real smart guys. And then they also apparently broke a plate, which they just thought, oh, I'll just hide that in the closet as well. There's no way mom will ever find that. So anyway, I'm sure some of you guys can relate to your kids not always following the rules and thinking they're going to get away with it, when of course mom knows all. She always finds out, so don't even try because mom's gonna find out. But anyway, we're getting that cleaned up, and we decluttered this room in a past video, but some of the stuff we just didn't really find a space for. Like, we're keeping that mattress for when baby girl moves on to a regular crib mattress, and there are just some like extra sheets and different things like that. This dresser is actually broken, so we're just going to toss that. But right now my goal is to get the closets more organized and put together so we can fit the things that we actually want to keep and store in there, and they're not just in the kids' rooms. And then we can actually walk into the closets and get to their books or their clothes or whatever it is, and just actually use the closets for what they're meant for, not to just keep junk in them.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you, 'cause it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you.
While I got the opportunity, I decided to switch over to this closet and start tackling some of baby girl's stuff, which is very exciting, and you guys will see me get super emotional about this in a minute, which is kind of embarrassing, but also just such real life, so I wanted to leave that in there and kind of share about that with you guys. But this closet, this was like my main priority. I really wanted to tackle this closet for many reasons. The biggest is nesting, because when you buy things for for baby and you just kind of let it pile up, and then baby finally comes, you may not be able to find what you need, or you may forget about some of the really nice products that you purchased for baby. So I always like to get super organized with all of the baby stuff before they come. And since we are just a little over a month away from my scheduled C-section, it is definitely time to get organized. But don't worry, we will be getting back to my boys' room and the closets in there, and we'll have some really good before and afters. But we're just tackling this space for a moment. There is so much stuff in here beyond just baby stuff. There's some of my decorations that I like to keep because this is how it looks. It gets worse before it gets better, guys. Every time when you're cleaning and organizing and decluttering, it gets worse before it gets better, but then the end result is so satisfying. So I like to keep some of my decor items that maybe I'm not using at the moment, but that could be in a future makeover video. Like, we are currently making over our living room and dining room, and there have been a few pieces that I found from this closet and from the other closets that I end up using. So I don't like to just get rid of things just for the sake of decluttering and getting rid of them. I'm actually really intentional with the things I declutter just as much as I try to be with the things that I purchase. So now that I've kind of grouped everything together, I'm going to go through it. So this is all of the baby stuff. So I'm going through the clothes, and I'm going to store in this closet all of the clothes that are like 3 months and up. I'm going to keep newborn and 0 to 3 months down in my room because she will be sharing a room with us probably for at least the first 6 months. That's just what I'm the most comfortable with. So I figure it was easiest to just keep some of her clothes downstairs, and then when she grows out of them, I will switch it out. Now here I am crying, which I did fast forward through it a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys some of my emotions as I'm going through this stuff. I am just so excited and emotional about having a daughter. On my channel, I am extremely real. I show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly. I mean, you see my house, a complete wreck. You really see a personal look into my life. And I just feel like it's important to share that kind of stuff because we are all humans. We are all going through things. None of us are perfect. It is hard raising young children and keeping up with your house and everything. And I love to share with you guys that you are not alone if your house is not perfectly clean all of the time. And so I thought I would also share a more personal side of just how excited I am to have a daughter and just to do mother-daughter things with her, get her ears pierced, take her to get her nails done, and just have all of the girly clothes and kind of get to experience that more feminine side of things. Having boys is absolutely amazing. They treat me so well, and I am so extremely blessed to have my boys. I would do anything for them, and I hope that it comes across how much I love being a mom and how important my boys are to me. I know when I share about gender disappointment, there are people that just don't get it, and they get really, really angry. Like, just looking at this, I'm literally tearing up, you guys, looking at all of her clothes, even right now. But I get messages from people telling me I don't deserve my daughter or my boys because I have shared about gender disappointment, and I just think that's so wrong. I think we need to be more understanding of what other people are going through, even if it's not something that we have experienced or that we totally understand. You can still be empathetic towards people in their situation. So anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit of my heart with you guys on that subject. And if you've experienced gender disappointment, you're not alone.
Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away.
So some of you may not think that this is that organized, but I'm showing you guys that I have a certain area for decor that I'm saving, a certain area for baby stuff that I'm just going to grab and bring with me to the hospital, some extra clothes I am saving for Jack when he gets a little bit older that used to be Henry's clothes. That is definitely a perk of having kids of the same gender. You can pass down their clothes. So now everything just has a place and you're able to step into the closet, and I've got baby girl stuff organized in there because eventually this room will be, or that room will become hers. But now we are back in the boys' room. This closet had the same issue where it was just a bunch of different decorations, like even some miscellaneous Christmas decorations that need to go with the Christmas decor, things I need to just get rid of, clothes that need to be moved to the eventually passed down to Jack clothes, too small for Henry but too big for Jack right now, or their winter clothes. So it was so nice to really get all of those things organized. When you have everything in its place, then you can actually utilize the things you have. So not only decluttering like the trash and junk that we just don't use, but also really putting things in a place, like in their own special place, so that when I think, oh, okay, it's winter, wear some of the boys' winter clothes, or oh, it's time for Jack to move up in size, let me shop the clothes we already have before I go and purchase him new clothes. Then if they are in their special spot, I'll know where they are and I'll be able to save money and time.
But it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, no, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
We recently ordered these beanbag stuffed animal organizers off of Amazon. It was a 2-pack. I'll link it down below for you guys. So each boy gathered together their favorite stuffed animals. We are big stuffed animals people in this house. All of my kids love them, treat them like action figures. It's a big deal around here. They have to have what they call their guys with them when they're sleeping. But I thought it would be so nice to be able to keep them all in one spot, and they can take them out when they go to bed, and then in the morning put them away as a part of their routine. And then they can also use it as a cute little chair, which they think is so fun. So this has been a really practical organizational system that we have set in place that has been super useful for us. It has multiple uses and it's just really cute too. So definitely check them out if you're interested. If you have a problem like we do of having tons of stuffed animals, I have seriously been looking into ways to organize our stuffed animals for forever, and this is finally the best solution that I have found.
I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with all your nights. But you've kept me far away from my focus, and to my heart I cannot lie. Stars, made of stars, up above, made to fall. Stars, counting best to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with bliss. Life is so much more than this. So where do you go when nothing's like home? I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. Moving on was never harder with knowledge of all the things I leave behind. I got a new friend in my life that is perfect, and you're no longer on my mind. Sun, warming sun, and my life's just begun. Sun, under the sun, I'll be fine and you'll be gone when nothing's like home. I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. Only days left in despair, air is getting heavier, but I do my best to breathe. But I do my best to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with bliss. Life is so much more than this. So where do you go when nothing's like home? I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home.
Now we are moving down to the complete disaster kitchen. This tends to happen when I work on any sort of project. We have been working on the living room and dining room makeover, and then of course I was decluttering and organizing those closets, which was quite the project to do all three of those closets and the bedroom. And, then you turn around and the rest of the house is a disaster. So that's okay, because things can always be picked up and cleaned and wiped down. So that is what we are doing in this kitchen. We are getting it in order. I'm also going to show you guys a little sneak peek, but what I think I'm doing with the dining room, I am totally changing things up, rearranging, redecorating, painting. We removed a wall, everything. So there's one area that was pretty cluttered with some junk on it, so I show you guys that as I declutter it, and I may talk to you guys about it for just a minute, because I believe next week is the makeover video reveal.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna
Isn't that so much better, you guys? That really did not take me long at all to clean, declutter, get things put back together in this kitchen, and look what a difference it made. Now the kitchen feels warm and inviting and fresh and clean again. So now I'm going to move into our master bedroom and our master bathroom. Our sheets were in desperate need of a wash. We have some really nice sheets, so we only have one set. I would love to get a second one. I think our sheets are by Bowl and Branch or whatever, something like that. We really like them. I know some people think they're a little bit hyped up, but we think they're really nice and soft and we love them. And I know I need to get a mattress cover. One of these days I'm going to remember to do that. I don't know why. It's one of those things that's like on my list of things to purchase that I always forget to purchase. Is anyone else like that? Or is it just me?
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard, being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals. What's the point? Never call me, and then I see you on the street. Said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just can't